Hello, BookTube. I've been making videos on this phone on and off all day, trial videos, videos that I hoped wouldn't be trial videos, trying to figure out the ins and outs of this machine. I have filmed on iPhones many times before, but not on this iPhone. And all throughout the day, it's been doing odd things. The videos record just fine, and then sometimes I then go to upload them, and I'm told they're invalid. The file is invalid, can't be uploaded. Then I'll go to the YouTube app and try to upload it from there, and it says this function cannot be performed. And sometimes I've actually connected the iPhone to my MacBook to try and physically transfer those files over, and the MacBook doesn't even recognize that they're there. The external device window pops up with some videos, but not with others. So I can see the footage on my phone, but I can't play it back, and I can't move it off the phone. I don't know if this is going to be one of those. I made a bunch of videos today that I would kind of like you to see. So this is one of them. I made this video much earlier today. I'm going to try again and see if I can figure out the moods of this machine. I don't quite know. But I have an event that I want to talk to you about. I mentioned yesterday that the end of November saw the end of quite a few events for me. There was Nonfiction November, there was NaNoWriMo, there was Boldly Govember, there was our Moby Dick read-along. All that ended in the month of November. And December I don't have complete control over. But I was kind of curious yesterday as to what events might come along to take the place of those. And so I was casting around for November things, read-alongs, buddy reads, that sort of thing. And sure enough, right out of the blue, right when you need them, as always, came the guys at Stripcover Lit, who are starting Litmas 2018 for the 12 Days of Christmas. And I love it. I love the prompts for every day. It starts on December 14th. And I thought I'd go through the prompts with you because I'd like you all to do it. These are wonderful prompts. Wonderful bookish, booktubey prompts, if booktubey is a word. So on day one, December 14th, the prompt for your video is to talk about the best BookTube friend you made this year. Then December 15th is the best writer that you read for the first time in 2018. So it doesn't have to be a new writer. It doesn't have to be a debut writer. It probably will be in my case, but it can be anybody. Just somebody you encounter for the first time this year. Then December 16th is the best book that you read in 2018. And that's going to be really tough for me, but I am going to try to do it. I'm going to try to name one book out of the whole year that is the best book I read in that year. And the only reason that I'm going to try is because by December 16th, I doubt very much that I'll be reading much in the way of new books for the rest of 2018. So the metaphorical books will kind of sort of be closed. And I will be able to look back and maybe pick one book. Maybe. I don't know. Then December 17th is the best poem that you read in 2018. And believe it or not, I actually do have candidates. I'll need to go through them all. I'm going to do that anyway. And then I will pick the one I like the most. And as per Dalton Gentry's request, I will read it on my channel. Then December 18th is a classic Adrian Fort prompt. It is... December 18th is the best BookTube video that you saw in 2018. I watch a ton of BookTube videos. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I will come up with a way. No, it's December 19th that is a pure Adrian Fort prompt, and that is the best quote of the year. They're very fond of quotes at Stripcover Lit, and so am I. And it's going to be fun to see because the places that quotes come to from is near endless. You know, you've got social media, for instance. I've got all sorts of literary reviews, plus all sorts of books. So that'll be fun to go through there and figure that out. Then December 20th is the best thing you learned in 2018. And I'm interpreting here, but I'm guessing that is not meant to mean just good news. That best means more along the lines of most meaningful, most personal, most resonant, not necessarily happiest. Certainly that's how I'll be looking at it, the whole spectrum of what I learned. And then December 21st is the idea, theme, thought, or literary something that has stuck in your craw from 2018. So something that's bothering you. Maybe it ends up being positive, but one way or another, it won't leave you alone and you're not happy about it. So something or other. I'll figure out something or quite a few candidates. Then December 22nd is to brag a little and to thank your community. And the thanking the community is natural for BookTube. We do that all the time. This is a very community-oriented community. But the first part, the guys at Strip Cover Lit are correct to point out that every once in a while, you know, bragging just a little about a genuine accomplishment of yours is healthy. And they want you to do that for that day. Make a video about it. It's going to grate with a lot of you, I know, but you should do it anyway. Just try. Then December 23rd is some writers or booktubers that you would like to know better in 2019. And that's going to be a little tough for me, but I will give it a try. I will certainly speculate. And then December 24th, Christmas Eve, is the BookTuber MVP. And I Googled this, and it stands for Most Valuable Player. It is a sports term. Isn't that charming? And it means all-around utility guy. So your BookTube MVP for the year. And then December 25th, the final day of Litmas 2018, is reading, writing, and BookTube goals for 2019. Which is a bit tricky for me, since I'm not, anything that I say on that day might not apply at all. All of my thinking about 2019 will be done in 2019. But I'll give it a try, and I hope you do too, because as you can tell, these are good prompts. These are good, playful, fun, nosy prompts of the type that I just love. So I now am adding, slowly but surely, December events to my BookTube calendar, and Litmas 2018 is one of those events. So I'm hoping you all join. I'll leave a link to Strip Cover Lit on the odd chance that you don't already subscribe, so that you can take a look at their video. But one way or another, I'm going to wrap this up. I don't know if you're ever going to see it. I did this video earlier today, and it looked just fine, and then it was nothing. It was nothing at all. There was a thumbnail on my phone, but neither the phone nor my computer recognized that any video was there. I don't know what that is. Certainly it isn't a question of video length, because much longer videos than that uploaded. So I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out somehow. And the nice thing is that if it doesn't work, I have many backups, which is just what I want. So I'll wrap this up and try and upload it. So maybe you'll see it. And if not, I'll see you tomorrow and I'll try all over again. Thank you, BookTube.